with late game execution.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. This time, I'm going in on Anthony Edwards. I'm going in on him. Not just the Minnesota Timberwolves, but particularly Anthony Edwards, the so-called best player on this team. But before I begin, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I know the newbie fans ain't gonna like what I had to hear, but things have to be said. But anyways, let's begin. Without Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard, the Bucks beat the Timberwolves 103-101. Kyle Kuzma had 19 points and 13 rebounds, and the Bucks won without all-stars. Giannis and Dame beating the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards' jumper in the final seconds was off for Minnesota, and Kuzma was playing his fourth game for the Milwaukee Bucks after being acquired from Washington. Came down with the rebound. Gary Trent Jr., who went to high school in the Twin Cities suburb, had 21 points off the bench for the Bucks in their final game before the All-Star break. They had lost 6 of 8. Edwards scored 28 points, but guess what? 10 for 33 from the field, 4 of 16 from three-point territory. Folks, that is terrible. At one point, Edwards missed 15 straight shots. Rudy Gobert added 20 points, 14 rebounds. Naz Reid had 22 points and 13 rebounds. Minnesota was out Mike Conley, right index strain, Dante DiVincenzo, great toe sprain, and Julius Randle, right groin. Bucks keeping place in the game without Giannis and Lillard is a good sign of the team's depth, and Kuzma has provided a scoring punch after his trade from Washington. Timberwolves, another slow start for a tough shooting night for Minnesota to another disappointing loss. Minnesota could have won this after Reed hit a 3 to give the Timberwolves a 103-99 lead with 47 seconds left. But Kevin Porter knocked down a mid-range jumper from Milwaukee to tie the game, and Brook Lopez drew a foul, knocked down both free throws for the final margin. The Timberwolves, who shot 40% in each of the previous 2 games, finished the season worst 37.9% from the field and was 22% from 3, 10 for 44. Next time these two teams play, the Bucks play the Clippers on February 20th, the All-Star break, and Timberwolves played the NBA leading OKC Thunder on Thursday night, last night before the All-Star break. Folks, this game, I want to blame it on Anthony Edwards. Some of this goes towards him. I get it. There was no Mike Conley. There was no Julius Randle. I get it. There's no Dante DiVincenzo. I get it. You're missing 3 key players. But you know what? The Bucks didn't make that excuse in this game. Yeah, they was down Giannis and Dame. That's a lot of points being missed. But the Timberwolves should have won this game. They should have won this game. The problem with the Timberwolves, they shoot too many threes. Anthony Edwards shoots way too many threes. Not enough mid-ranges, not enough getting your other teammates involved. It's all threes for him. And timely ill shots. Sure, some of the paint is possibly could be clogged up because Rudy Gobert's worthless self is down there. But still, this man, I had to agree with 78 Sports. Edwards is a little bit on the overrated side. I don't think he should be ever compared to Michael Jordan ever again. He is down on that level. He has no discipline. I was about to make a joke. He has no discipline shooting on and off the court. And I ain't talking about the pew pew either. When I'm talking about off the court. I'm not gonna get into off the court stuff. The man needs discipline all areas on his life, around him in his life. But on the basketball court, he really needs it. But this is just another a symptom of the NBA here. This is what it is now. Shoot a whole bunch of threes, jack up a whole bunch of threes, and hope for the best. Hope you win the game. Let's see here. I think they may have already said this already. They shot 44 threes. I want to make this clear before I get off here. They shot 44 threes and went 10 for 44. And the average shot 4 for 17. 10 for 33 in 37 minutes. 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers. But his plus minus was at a dead 0. So he did have the best plus minus, but still at the same time, it didn't help. He still lost the game. Still lost the game. And the Bucks, let's see here. Timberwolves went to the line 15 times. The Bucks went to the line 16 times. So it was about even. Bucks shot 12 from 30 from 3. 39 from 88 from the field altogether. I don't know about Anthony Edwards, man. Y'all, he needs to change his game up because shooting a whole barrage of threes is not going to work. Sometimes that mid-range does come in handy. A little post-up game comes in handy to get yourself an easier bucket instead of just shooting threes all the time. I was telling him, before I get all off here, I was telling him a bunch of young folk, right, that these guys work on threes so much that they neglect the other parts of the offensive game. These guys don't know how to go down low, post a man up, do some work down there, and shoot a mid-range. They don't know nothing about that. All they know is about shooting a 3 from 88 feet away. And Anthony Edwards fits the bill for that. He really does. He had one amazing playoff run. And now he thinks he's at the pinnacle. Sprite commercials. I think he's at superstardom. My faith for him has really gone down. I thought last year before that run, I thought he was on to something, but he just, the last couple of months, he just really showed that he is not him, as the kids say. And his comments about the old NBA tells me that all what I need to know right there. But anyways, yeah, never compare this guy to Jordan ever again.